Hi. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, I've been busy. Oh, I've got to get up. I've got that many recurrent uh, expenses coming in because I have three sites or four sites or something. But this one, hopefully, it was $20. I'm getting down on my funds, spending a lot of money, which is good. I don't mind. Um, yeah, but yeah, I got a payment today for $20, $12 US. It was for something from a site that I no longer use. Um, Protection, some domain protection or something. So I had to go through and passwords are always a problem. I really want to get that one password thing. Yeah, isn't the site going well? And it's just, looks like I cut myself shaving, right? Yeah. Um, yeah, it's just more and more is coming out. And it's just, it started off as like, pimp thing, porn thing. And I was really thinking, no, I don't want to, one, I don't want to be associated with it. And two, it's just fucking awful. And three, I don't think anybody wanted it anyway. I was just in the room a moment ago. They're all fighting and arguing. There's nothing to talk about. This is just sex, sex, more sex. There's no, I mean, we're from different countries. We can't share sport. Uh, yeah, I don't know. But I mean, just add on all of this. I need something where it's easy to upload a pic. Okay. And really, like if you were, they've all got phones and stuff in there, but see, you could be uploading if you had a phone or a camera or something, and you could upload with it, make it easy. So you put it on your computer and then you just upload this um, like a screen. Just here you have a look at it. Just say you're sitting in there in the room on the website, and you just upload it there. And you talk about your peppers, for example. Like, oh my God, too much. We could have spoken, and then you say, yeah, here it is. Oh, I see. Yeah, and it stinks. Oh, does it? Oh, yuck. Oh, okay. But see, I'm just looking at a screen. I've got nothing to refer to. And then I could have, yeah, see my flower, see that, and look at this, and I'd say, all those photos that I took and just downloaded them to you. Could have done it one at a time. We could have spoken about it for months. We just, you just had a look through it, and that was it. But I could have left a message. Oh, or no, I could, yeah, just talk to you. uh, if we can get the phone hooked up, I could see, okay, well, this one's this, yeah, and yeah, I used to go there, and all they've got to do is sit down. You want another drink, do you? Yeah, click. See what I mean? And it's just you could talk about it for ages, just up in us, and then when an old dude's driving around there, oh, I took some more photos, Asian. Want to have a look? Yeah, okay, Keith. Yeah, let's go into the room. Yeah, righto. Okay, I'm there. Let's go. Hang on, how do I turn this microphone on? Here we go. Yeah, yeah. Well, so the first one I took it was about this. Oh, that's nice, Keith. Is that where you live or something? No, 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 no. That's where me son lives. Yeah. And if you get now this next one, just let me show you this next one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's where he used to live. Yeah, they sold that, made a big profit, and they moved into this bigger place. Oh, that's nice, Keith. Yeah, nice place. Gee, is that such and such on it? Yeah, it is actually. Yeah, yeah. They didn't like that very much. Yeah, it's roses. Yeah, it's thorny. Oh, I like roses. Oh, do you? Oh, yeah. Well, I'm not fussed about them myself. Oh, okay. So then, what Asian does is writes down Keith likes roses. Okay. And she keeps, he doesn't have to see that, and she's finding out everything about him. Yeah, when his birthday is, what he likes, um, you know, all this sort of thing. You just don't know. See, and it's just, but I just need something so he can put it on his camera or on his phone, upload it to his computer. Um, I even help with bloody. No, I think most of them would be able to. It's just me that couldn't get the Bluetooth. Fuck, what a potential, eh? Honestly, Bourne, you and I could have spent easily a month talking about those photos I took. They were just wasted. You just scanned through them. I didn't talk about each one individually. And if I was your client, you say, oh, okay, want to show me a few more. I want to see a few more pictures of town. Oh, okay, right, here we go. Let's have it. Now this one is from the bridge. Oh, is it? See? I reckon people would go for it. You know, who gives a shit about the sex? Because then you're thinking, oh, I might take, oh, I know, Asian will be interested in a photo of this. She won't. Well, it'd be nice if she was, but she can pretend to be. Uh, I mean, isn't that better than, you want to see my tits? What about pussy? What about bum? Okay, bum, pussy, tits, like, oh, fuck. Who wants it? Seriously. Yeah, it's good to have kids with, but, who needs it? It only causes trouble. Yeah, but that I can just hear them saying that. And as he's, making a cup of tea and thinking, I think Asian like to see this. I might go for a drive out. Oh, hang on, here's Stumpy. Wait a minute. Yeah, hang on, Stump. Yeah, you got plenty of bread there, water, tops it all up. Come on in, you come. Doesn't run away now, thank God. He used to run out all the time. He's actually just walked straight in. And he'll actually walk up to me when I go and get the bread. It's getting better. Yeah, is that good? You a bit thirsty, huh? A little bit thirsty? Yeah, so, it's just, I've just got to make what you and I do together just more interesting. And yeah, because I blew an opportunity. I just said, yeah, here's 300 photos. And that was it. It was all over. And we could have done that as a little thing, like each day. Okay, we'll do a few more. We could still do it if I can get it set up. We could do it on the side. But shit, you got to admit, it's really how you create a relationship that's friendly. I mean, our relationship's friendly. We're not getting married or anything. There's no romance here. It's a nice, warm, loving relationship. Easy to get along with, just like I described it. It needs a fucking pain in the ass, bloody. Yeah, but can you see? Yeah, so then you watch a few, and then you might have a Coke or something, and just watch a few, not a lot. Don't do it, and I'll say on the side, don't do it all at once. Spread it over a few months. And I reckon people, if they saw it, would think it's not a bad idea actually. I wouldn't mind doing something like that on Sundays. Something to do after lunch, after a meal or something. Could be even stories of your life, that you talk about. You just have a bite to eat. Maybe you could be doing it while eating. Yeah, there's an idea. Yeah, because people don't know what to talk about. I guess, I don't know. It's just, and they quickly get into an argument, or what do we talk about next? But I'll tell them what to talk about. Same thing that you and I do, except, the chances are they're not going to have a business that they're sharing and all that sort of thing. The chances are they're not going to be able to come up with conversation topics like I can. Okay. Oi, I'm talking. No, I'm talking. He's trying to talk. He's hearing me talk, so he's talking. You think I'm talking to you, don't you? No, well, I'm not. I'm talking to Boomba. Yeah, can you hear me? Yeah. I've got to clean out under your bed too. It's a bit messy in there. Caked, actually. He seems happy enough, so why not? It's like living in a cocky's cage, honestly, but it's good. Yeah, but so, yeah. Oh, I'm actually, the more I get in, I wish you were here to help. I reckon it'd be great. You say, yeah, can we do this? Yeah, how's that going? Oh shit, I can't get that. It's pity it wasn't like this with Sir. It's now at a stage. I'm right at the point where there's that many WordPress. I'm confident I'll be able to get, that music room you were talking about. It'll be there somehow. I'll be able to arrange it with a plug-in. There's thousands of plugins, and you can plug anything in. Yeah, it's just, but anything they want to, anywhere where they want to go. So I was talking to Kurt, and he said, yeah, what about cars? What about this? I said, oh, I don't know, Kurt. He said, oh, okay. But thinking about it, why can't, like, he forever buy, what was his last thing he bought? Oh, some bloody, some artifact from the Salvation Army. That's a, oi! You're inside, no talking inside, you know the rules. Yeah, he goes to Salvation Army because his salvos are an op shop, and he buys stuff for $5. Yeah, but now he could have taken a photo of that, uploads it. What do you think? Go, oh, nice. What is it? And he talk about it, and he always comes up with stuff like that. but as for going into a room, and he's bored with the jungle, with going in the room, he says I'm bored, you know, and I think he would like something like this, in all honesty, you know, and just find somebody that, yeah, and he probably wants to have a wank with the girl, and that's the thing, I don't know, but that's his business, you know. Stumpy! Oh, what are you talking about? What, what's all the noise about? What's that? Oh, you got heaps of bread. It is bit of peace and quiet, I suppose, do you? Bit of attention, that's what he wants. Bloody hell. Going off. Now he's going off again. Oi! Oi! You're inside. You're supposed to be quiet. He's getting more relaxed. He just trundles in now. He doesn't, you know, he doesn't bother stuffing around protecting himself. Yeah, he thinks he's in a tree. Yeah, so I'm just not stopping working. I've got a pile of work now like you wouldn't believe. Wish I had a team of people to help me. Oh boy, and it's really, see what I'm saying? It's just, I had a problem. Thought, yeah, how can I get it so Boomba just feels like, so I told you that, and you came up with the idea, why don't you send me some photos? And we did that. And now, if I've got the problem, you've got to believe it. There we go. That many men out there have got the problem. If you're solving that problem and you're on the other side of the planet, it seems it doesn't matter that you know, like it's either that or commit suicide. That's what it boils down to. You know, because you can't live here. You know, you go out there and just get abused. What for? You know, or someone's going to say, he tried to attack me, he tried to rape me, and I'm like, oh, fuck that. Yeah, so, you know, this keeps you going until, you know, something may happen eventually, you know, the kids might come around or something might happen, see? It's something to do in the meantime to keep you going, and that's what you're doing for me. You're keeping me going in the meantime, between now and eternity. Yeah, so... and you show an interest, and this is what I'll have to get the girls to do: show an interest, and they'll pick it up. Yeah, but Trexie loved it. She just said, "Oh, no, it's really good. I like it." You know, it was obvious that she was impressed because she thought it was just going to be, you know, another porn site, and they don't like it. But see, she's married. That's the other problem. They're married and they want the money. But really, somehow they've got to be single. No, this is what I said to Trexie. No, I don't actually want you to work in it, Trexie. I want you to help Asian get more women in there. Because if it works, she's going to need help. She can't do it all by herself. Because they can't always get online. Their internet doesn't work. So they'll have to try. They're the people on the ground over there, and I'll do it over here. So that's their side of things. But in the end, I said to her, Trexie's up to you if you want to do it, but I just reckon it's better if you don't. Better if you just sort of come on the management team and help out. Yeah, I'm going to have to work out finances too, because I think there's going to be a few people involved. I think it's going to work. In all honesty, if I saw it, and if I went over and had a look at it, I'd start thinking, and you know, upload pictures of your town and discuss these one at a time, spread it over months. I'd probably think, okay, and then if I said, yeah, the girls are interested to see Australia and different parts, and then, you know, your travels, same deal, you know, upload them. So I've lost all mine, there with Sue, so I couldn't do that. But, yeah, so that's, or kids again, yeah, this is such and such, this is such and such, this is such and such when she was younger. Yeah, shit, yeah, slide viewer. That'd be yeah, and then they can just talk. They've got something. They've got a picture to cue them. Yeah, so that's simple. Yeah, instead of, you know, just here looking out the window, what are we going to talk about? You know, here's a picture. It's a big slideshow. That's what it is. It doesn't need to be a movie. Just a slideshow, just a pic of, you know, of this. Yeah. And you say, oh, hang on a bit. I'll just upload. You're right there for a Coke, Asian. Oh, I'm getting a bit thirsty here, Keith. Okay, darling. Here, I'll buy another $1.50 here. I'm just getting a photo out of my camera. Okay. Yes, Keith, right, I'll just go and get the Coke. Right, I done it. You're right, you come back in a moment. See what I mean? It's, just have to get them to buy the drinks. Or I suppose I could prompt them, so I'm a bit thirsty, Keith. Oh, sorry, darling, I forgot. $1.50, is it? Yeah, there we go. So it might cost them, a few bucks every week. And they might think, oh, geez, spending a bit on that. Yeah, we don't really need all that food, do you, Keith? You'll eat less. There you go. You'll eat less and drink less alcohol because you'll be happier. So it's a saving. I'll put that in. So, yeah, that's what I do. Anything that might have appealed to me or anything that worked with me, yeah, shove it in. If it appealed to me, it would have appealed to someone else. And in the thick of it, I was just drinking, and it was awful. I felt terrible. And then you came along, and Raph was just, as I've said a million times, just absolutely. I think she just tried to lay the bird into me, kill me. Um, it was bad. It was a bad time. No support from anybody except for you. Anyway, I might get this off to you because I've got to do some work. Holy shit, I'm getting some rooms. I might buy that picture. I don't want to do the beach one. If I fuck this up, I fuck it up. But I think the White House would be better. Yeah, make it look attractive, eh? It looks nice, sort of nice garden club. I had another one, but it was too blurry. It was free, but it was blurry. And I think this looks bigger. And see what happens as you're putting things together. Suddenly, like the Jungle House doesn't fit anymore because I've got these rather upmarket rooms that I'm discussing. So it just doesn't go with that home page. And so what I'm turning to is a more upmarket. I'm actually going to tell people in the dance room, dress well. And I'm going to say this really, it's without a doubt, it's the most, it's if you can get up and dance, and if you can really let go and get into it, you just be so impressive with women. It's a game changer. Not easy to do initially, but on the upside, you're in your own home, you're in private. But don't dance like an old man, dance like a kid. Just go for it, like a 20-year-old. Don't kill yourself. Yeah, I'd say all of this to them. It starts off Asians talking to them at the beginning, but as time goes, we go into these other rooms, I'm going to be telling them what to do and what to say. As if I'm some sort of bloody expert, but people love watching me dance. It's just something. It's just just don't know. It works and gives confidence like you wouldn't believe. And I was in there last night, and there's this in the room, and there's a woman called Retard Magnet, and retard, magnet. She attracts retards. Funny, ha. And someone was, she was saying something to somebody, and I said, oh, sorry, Magnet. And I walked in, or I came in, I said, oh, do you boss them around, do you, Magnet? I was like, so you boss them around? She didn't answer. And I thought, fuck yeah. I'm sick and tired of seeing men being put down like that. Really. And treated like fucking shit and behaving like bloody lowlife. Oh, sorry, man. It's feminism. Feminists yeah, so you boss them around, you push them around, do you? Yeah, treat them like shit, do you? So I'm going the other way. I'm actually going to make them think, how do they become attractive to women? How do they become an attractive half of a couple? Yeah. I'm not saying that I'm perfect. I'm just what's happened, because we get on well, and I think we've got a good relationship. And I think it could be, a lot of it can be copied. We don't dance together, but I'd say you'd like it. But the actual, another opportunity to put a great bum shot in, because I'm going to say, you've got them when you see this on your screen, and it'll be the bum. Okay, and it's just, and sexy. It'll be just, you can get. Did I tell you about Timey Ott? He goes to the Philippines and hires whores 3 at a time. He's in that room the whole time, and he had and the whores were in there, and I was just sitting here, and they started responding. Yeah, and I thought, no, we're actually communicating here. Timey Ott wasn't happy. He hasn't spoken to me since. But I was with two of them at the same time. I was just sitting. And they were going, yeah, go, Curious, yeah. And then, doing the twerking thing. Oh, yeah. Oh. And I was just sitting in my chair. And that I think is when it clicked. I thought, oh, shit, this is hot. He's over there, he's paying all this money in a hotel room with them. They're obviously miserable with him. And yet, they're communicating with me on the screen. And I was having a good time. But I don't want to, I can't even get my dick up, let alone anything else. So I can't do anything. But I could actually I could go through all the pickup motions with them. Um, and it was just fun. And yeah, I don't know what I was talking about, but yeah, that's sort of, it's slowly started forming together. So I've got to somehow try and describe that and get that up. No, so that's the whole dancing area. I'm very interested in the dancing area. Because I think that's the thing that puts the guy on top. If he can get up and dance and entertain the girls, and if they get into raunch dancing, it's I can even say it. Once you get good, you can do it sitting on a chair. You can be in a wheelchair and do it. Yeah. Yeah, once you get, yeah, I might even put that in. Yeah, once you get it, you can even do it sitting in a wheelchair. uh, but and it's communicating. But I don't know. I think it could be fun. It's a little with a little spice, but a little fun. I find it fun. And it doesn't happen all the time. But if you're just having a good time, and you've done that, and you're in a good mood, and everything is here to sort of put you in a good mood. Because you're showing your best pics and around town, you've got someone's interested in you, talking to you, having a drink with you, a meal. Yeah, yeah. How you up for fries there, Asian? Oh, I'm out actually, Keith. Oh, okay, I'll get you another packet? Yeah, gee, there we go. How about a packet of crisps? Would you prefer that? Well, I wouldn't mind. Yeah, okay. Here are your crisps. And she goes into the cupboard and gets them. But the truth is, she can't buy them otherwise. They're not going to have them. Yeah, okay, what about that? What about those? Have you got any thingos left? Well, yeah, I think so. And she goes, oh, yeah, have I got any of these left? Yeah, one packet. Yes, Keith, I have, as a matter of fact. There's one left. Well, we better grab it while it's still there. Hey, here we go, Agent. I'll buy that for you. Oh, no, I think it's funny. But it's just, yeah, it's good talking to you about this because that's what I've got to get them to thinking. Yeah, on a packet of crisps. Crisps are chips, like potato chips. Crunchy ones, not deep fried. Chocolate? A piece of chocolate, Asian? There's an idea, chocolate. Asians never had chocolate at all. A piece of chocolate? Oh, that'd be nice. I've never had it. Oh. Now, the thing that Asians got to watch out for is the weight. Because she's going to be drinking beer, eating chocolate, biscuits, everything, chips. But I mean, they would have a great time because it'd be like a kid. They've never had any of this. Maybe I should put that in there as well. Yeah. And I'm telling you all this because you've got you're the quality assurance girl, remember? The quality control. So you have to have an idea of all that I've got and make sure that it all goes in and it's all proper. Sorry, same deal as before. Yeah, and just check it out. No, that's not right. It's got to match. I've got a lot to do now and a lot of things. I'm changing it around quite a bit. And I know you're not mentioning about quality because you probably thought, yeah, look, maybe I don't know. Just leave it for a little bit because it's going really well. I'm still sharing it with you. It's the same deal. It's what a bloke would want to do, just share his garden or share his dog or share his grandkids or talk about this or that. Otherwise, what are they going to do? Sit there and look at the TV? This way they've got somebody to talk to and keep them interested. And, they've got the money. They're not all as poor as me. Most have got money. Most have been working all their lives. They've got, so a few bucks here and a few bucks there. And it wouldn't hurt. And, yeah, they're probably on the lookout for, a little bride. But I've said at the beginning, there's no need for a commitment. Nothing like that. But yeah, if they get, so the girl gets one, that's when it'll be $5,000 for a girl. Then we'll get into the slave trade. Yeah, so I'm kidding about that. No, I just like the idea of setting up a site, and where they can talk about different things. Otherwise, it's just there's just nothing to talk about at all, But here is all this prompting. Yeah, you talk about that, talk about this, and it's I don't know. I just think it'll go all right, if But anyway, and then I want to get back to the other ones I'm doing. Oh boy, fair bit to do, eh? Anyway, I'll get this off to you. It's 26 minutes. Yeah, just a nice day here. I don't really feel like working, but I've got to. Just so much to do. I'm feeling fat too. Anyway, bye.